What's up guys, I thought I would do a little video on dynojet power commander software and quick shifters and pit limiters. So when you first open up the software, you click open and then open the map that you've downloaded, and once you open that it will come up, click on fuel, and then that is your fuel table, and then that's your ignition table. If you haven't got a map downloaded, then you can go down to the bottom and click get map and get tables. So that will be the stock built-in map from dynojet that comes pre-installed on your power commander. So across the top is how much throttle you're putting on, and then down the side is obviously your RPM, and then the same with the ignition table. So you can see I've got two maps here. That's because I'm currently in the map switch setting. I'll go through that in a minute. So if we go down to Power Commander Tools, Configure, Feature Enabler, and then we're going to start with the speed limiter. So we're going to click speed limiter, and then we're going to come up to first gear. If you have a speed wire connected, you can click speed, or you can go to engine RPM. So I want to set my limiter at 5,000, so gear 1, 5,000, click OK. I'm going to configure my quick shifter, so single time. We're going to set the shift interval to 220. And we're going to kill ignition and fuel, and we're going to set the kill time to 60. So that's how to use the speed limiter that's built in, because every bike you'll be able to see the RPM. So now you're left with one map. Obviously you wouldn't have the two maps originally. So click send map, send tables, and that's basically you set up with the speed limiter. And then we're going to go back into here, configure, features, and we're going to do it a different way, and we're going to click map switch, click OK, and then we're going to get send map position 2, so that gives you two maps then in the left hand side. So when you click on the second map, if you click on fuel, it's the exact copy of what you had in map position 1. So the ignition table and the fuel table are going to be the same as what you had already in map position 1. But this time we're going to set the RPM. We're going to do -25, and then the actual limit that you want we're going to set to -100. So you're not actually going to touch anything above 5250, because we want that to be the same. So that is the original map, we're only editing what is below that. And on the ignition, we're going to set everything below that to 0. And then we're going to click send map, send tables, and that should be everything set up. So you're all good to go. And I'm going to put in a little section about the map switch and how I've wired my map switch up, so I can use it as a rev limiter, and plug your quick shifter in and you're all good to go. So what I did for my map switch was I opened up the switch gear and I disconnected the flasher, wired the flasher into the power commander, so the power commander recognizes it. As I hold the button, it changes to map 2, and as soon as I let go, it changes back to map 1. So that way you can hold the button and hold the throttle wide open, and it'll think that it's in map 2, and then that will be your rev limiter. And then how to wire it in is you would have your quick shifter in input 2, so you'd have your 2 wires into input 2, and then you would have your map switch into input 1. So so it doesn't matter which way you put them in, the ground doesn't matter. And same for your quick shifter, the ground doesn't matter on the quick shifter either.